Welcome back, folks. I'm DFA, and this is Let's Play Soccer Kid Part 2. My previous recording, I only got through one level in 7 minutes, and I'd like to get to the next 2 levels of this world a lot faster, so let's see if we can do it. We only got 3 cards in this level, so maybe it shouldn't be such a problem. And in fact, in this level, all the cards are pretty easy to find. There aren't any hard to find or reach cards. They're all just going to be in your path anyways. So yes, Soccer Kid here is prepared for this challenge, and hopefully you as the player will join him in being prepared for it. I mean, look at him. He's got his foppish shoes, trusty foppish shoes, which allow him to take his ball down inclines ever so cleanly. You know, I should probably stop doing such silly things if I intend to get through this in 10 minutes. Because while this level is pretty straightforward and simple, the next level is a little bit more difficult, and you'll see why. I'm going to jump past some stuff, just to prove that you actually have more than 10 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That clearly states my point. The ball's 10 still makes no sense to me. Okay, kill that guy. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. The bricks, though, are kind of annoying because it's very easy to actually be hurt by them up here on the platform before they even fall. At the moment just before they fall, they spawn. And that spawning itself can actually hurt. The birth of a brick is a powerful cosmic event, and you don't want to be in the way of that. I'm trying to kill this bird, but I keep failing to use my 2 buttons correctly. Because that's all this game has. A jump and a kick button, and some directional buttons. And that's how you achieve all your moves, but unfortunately sometimes it's kind of hard to not accidentally do what you didn't mean to. Yes, that was information telling us that this was a halfway point, despite the fact we had already reached a halfway point in the previous level. We were disenfranchised of that information when it mattered most, when we were fresh newbies with no sense of direction. Poor Soccer Kid. He's alone in the world with a bunch of people who want to kill him for no reason. And the information is not always timely. Now, I can't remember. I don't think there's actually anything down here, but it's worth checking. See, we can also employ our soccer ball to collect food for us, which is important because I believe that some of the food is actually stored in the soccer ball. You know, we only have so much of a metabolism that is industrial quality to consume all this, so sometimes we need to leave it to our ball to displace the surplus. Alright, kill those. And we just got one more card, and it's right up here, and then we should be close to the level, end of the level here, which will get us close to the end of this world. Kick you off your skateboard, because you're going to kill me. I have a theory. See those cans they're holding? It explains everything. The wrench guys are the most evil of the enemies in this world, and it's very obvious that they're probably lieutenants under the aliens, and that can is the evil influencing juice, which makes them otherwise want to kill me, apparently. And so then they handed the can to these obviously very thirsty and worked out skaters and bikers and dogs and birds. And that's how they all became under the mental influence of the aliens. Anyway, so we're on the West End. This level is going to be a little bit more difficult. There's always 11 cards in each world, so we know there's going to be 4 cards here, as confirmed. But this level is going to be very frustrating, as you'll see, because there are lots of wrench guys. Wrench guys, if you are careless in any way, can get you. It doesn't look like they're a danger, because in these recordings I haven't been acting careless. But it's very easy in this game to just kind of start trying to get through things faster than you should, and the wrench guys are the epitome of hosing you if you do that. Just come at you and you'll be like, alright, just die, and they'll be like, ah! And in this world, I'm not going to be so generous with the hearts, so you need to be a little bit more conservative about how you kill stuff, so which means a lot of running back. With the wrench guys, if you're having really trouble with them, because I mean, you really can actually have more trouble than you would imagine with them, as it looks. They're deceptively hard. One trick you might want to try is waiting for them to turn around. As soon as you see them on the screen, get back off the screen, wait for them to turn around. Then you can get your 2 hits in, because they can't attack from turning around. They don't feel the ball bouncing off of them enough to turn around. So they allow themselves to die easier that way. Hopefully you won't need to do that. That was some nice bouncage going on there. So we go down the subway again. Yeah, these levels are kind of formulaic, I have to admit. It's obvious this game was done with a interesting budget, shall we say. Interesting budget provided to you by Golden Grams. Let's get an extra life. Fortunately, there are passcodes in this game, so you don't have to worry about, like, you know, in some arcade game, running out of lives and starting from the beginning. You just start from the beginning of the world, so they're useful within a world, and that's about it. Let's see, up here, there's not really anything, but there is a tree with ice cream and fruit. See, trees may not grow money, but they do grow ice cream and fruit. But in a game full of sweets and fried foods, I'm hard-pressed to believe that those apples are really the vitamin, you know, nutrient type of things that they are normally. I bet they're candy-coated gummy apples. That's what I'm feeling. Knock 'em off a skateboard. Now here's a card that is very easily missed. Unfortunately, because the level designers didn't think to be even reasonably fair. You see that platform for just a moment? Yeah, you can only see it if you go to the far right side and fall off. Otherwise, you'll completely miss it. So bounce. There, that's that card. Just managed to knock my microphone over. So if you heard anything there. Alright, so we're almost to the end of this level. I gotta be cautious because there's gonna be some wrench guys up here, and I don't want to die when I'm so close. There's not gonna be a halfway point here for whatever reason, because this is one level that actually needs it in comparison to the others. Alright, I'm gonna be very careful, not gonna take any risks. And that's what you have to do. Kill the dog. There should be a life up before the boss, and the boss is coming up soon, but I do have to collect one more card. I know where it is. It's actually fairly easy. You shouldn't have trouble finding it on your own. Problem is that there's a bird. It's very easy to just accidentally hit. This guy. Gonna take him out. Yeah, well, that works too. Ha! See, I actually pulled it off that time. Totally intentional, I swear. I think there's another bird. Yep. That was the bicycle kick earlier, by the way. I'm not really a huge soccer fan, but I knew that. No, that's not what I mean to do. Come on. You can do this, Zach. There we go. Collect our final card. That means we have 11 cards for this world. Awesome. See? There's my character with his fist. He's prepared to take something on. He's not sure what it is, but he just got that beeping feeling that something's going to happen here. Got her full life. This guy is actually really kind of annoying, but he's otherwise a simple fight. You just not get hosed by him and then jump over him after he does that and get a kick in. It's possible to get 2 kicks in. Sometimes it's a little hard to time because, I mean, he runs at you really fast. So just take it easy if you like. And if you want to rush it, go ahead and get your second kick in. Oh, I'm a big buff guy, and apparently I drank some of that evil corrupting juice. I want to kill you with my football. Oh my god, maybe soccer's actually a better sport. He doesn't have Foppa shoes. That's why he lost. If he had done that, I would have been so host. So, that's